Just
Sim.
reviewing, we were seeing this class yesterday. We were kind of making the difference between these phrases. What were opinion and what was like finding some object. The first one here, it is opinion. Eu acho que ela vai sair. I think she is going out. She is going to some place. Vai sair. This verb sair is not exactly being like inside a place and then getting out of the place. It is like going to uh, some place to have fun. Okay, imagine you are going to a shopping center. In Português we use this verb sair, to live. Eu vou sair. Aonde você vai? Where are you going? Eu vou sair. Eu vou sair. This means I'm going to a place. Maybe to majority of times to have fun. Of course, there are exceptions. Maybe I'm going to a job interview. Still, I'm going to a place to do something. Okay, so we can put it in this way: going to a place to do something. You are at your house, at your home, and you need to go to a place to do something. Maybe to have fun, maybe to do something important, such as a job interview. The point is, we use this verb sair. We want to express those things. Eu acho que ela vai sair where? Pro shopping, pra igreja, to
Tá.
church,
No
pra,
mercado?
sim, pro mercado, pro supermercado. Aonde você vai? Eu vou sair. Pra onde? Pro supermercado. Eu preciso fazer compras. I need to do groceries. Fazer compras. Hum, preciso comprar café da manhã. Eu preciso ir até a escola. Eu preciso ir até a escola. I need to go to the school. Whatever. Second one, achei você bonita. I think you are beautiful. Okay. Here we are surprised how beautiful that person is. Achei você bonita. Opinion as well. Achei que você fosse bonita. Here, it's like a deception. This person is, how do you say? Decepcionado? Decepcionado. Decepcionado. Disappointed. Yeah, disappointed. This person, it is disappointed. Decepcionado. He thought this other person was beautiful, but turned out this person is not. So, eu achei que você fosse bonita. In the second example, of course, it means past, very far in the past. You're talking to your grandma. She showed you a picture of her, and you say, "Wow, I thought you were pretty, grandma. Achei que você era bonita. Achei que você era bonita." So this here, it is more like past tense. This here, it is more like present tense. Something that is happening right now. Okay, you just found out this information, and this one is in the past, very far in the past. Achei que você era bonita. Achei que você era bonita. So here also opinion, right? Opinion. Yeah, I think that's good. Second, next, what do you guys think it is? Achei R$ 50 no chão. Achei R$ 50 no chão. Opinion, finding something. What is it? O que é isso aqui? Achei R$ 50 no chão. É opinião ou encontrar algo? Sorry, your voice is too low, very low, very low.
Ok. Chão.
Chão,
Chão.
ok, chão.
No.
What about it?
What's the meaning? What's the English of chão?
Okay, chão means floor. Okay, floor. The floor.
Floor. The floor.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought 50 reals.
Muito aqui. I found it.
Achei, found?
Ah, okay, Ashay. Is it not past tense of think?
Exactly.
That is well what we are discussing here, guys. I told you,
Ah,
the verb achar have two meanings, two possible meanings: to think
eh,
and to find something. This is the
eh,
exercise that we are doing here. I want you guys to tell me whether those phrases they are opinion or if they are, you know, finding objects. I want you guys to tell the difference, to be able to tell the difference. So what is this phrase here?
A
finding
contra.
object.
A
This one
contra.
is a contra.
Encontrar. Exactly.
Contra.
Achei R$ 50 no chão. I found.
I found.
Mhm.
Okay? I found.
Encounter.
Sim. On the floor. Okay? So achei R$ 50 no chão. We can tell here the object it is R$ 50. So you are finding some object. It is not opinion. Okay? Achei R$ 50
Mhm.
no chão. I can also tell eu achei achei uma moeda no chão, a coin. Eu achei um cachorro na rua. Okay, I found a
Mhm.
dog. Achei
Mhm.
cachorro na rua.
On the
Okay?
streets.
Yeah. On the street. Exactly.
Yeah.
Eu achei a Maria. Achei a Maria na multidão. Na multidão. Multidão means crowd. Okay? You are walking in the crowd and then you found your friend. Okay? You found your friend. Eu achei meu amigo na multidão. And so on. Okay, guys? Good. Here, the next one. Você não acha nada. What do you think it is? Você não acha nada.
You don't think abi?
You
You
you don't.
nothing.
That's
Oh,
the
Hmm?
opinion.
You do
opinion.
not. Nada. Nada means nothing.
Nothing. Nada.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah, so this here, guys, it is a
You don't think nothing.
tricky one.
You don't think at all.
You don't think
You
anything.
don't think nothing. You
You
don't
don't
think
think at all.
anything.
Anything. If it's a question, you don't think at
No,
all.
it's not a question.
If it's
It's
Uh,
is
yeah,
that
that
describable?
is
okay.
the catch. Okay, the catch. This
You don't
phrase
think at all.
has ambiguous meaning. Okay, so here it is both meanings depending on the context. Okay,
No.
imagine you the most common use of this phrase is when you are explaining something to your mom, for example. Mom, I think I need to do this, and then your mom is very has no patience, and she thinks you are wrong, and she stops your speech. Você não acha nada, okay? So your opinion, it doesn't matter. You don't think, you don't get to think. Basically, it means this, okay? You don't have to think of anything. You don't get to think.
Oh.
So she doesn't want to hear your opinion, okay? So você não acha nada, você não acha nada. Cale sua boca. Shut your mouth. Você não
Mhm.
acha nada, okay? Você não acha nada. So she doesn't want to hear your opinion. But now imagine you are in a game to find objects, hidden objects. You know, during the Passover, we have those kind of games. We need to find some colorful objects, and then you are playing with your friend, which is a very bad player, and you say, "Wow, you don't found nothing. You're
Mm.
really bad." So here você não acha nada. You are telling your friend that he sucks, that your friend sucks at playing that game because he can't find anything. So você não acha nada. Não achou nada até agora. You didn't find anything at all. Okay? So ambiguous meaning. It may be about opinion and also about finding objects. Okay? So here I will put opinion and
Welcome to.
finding things. Okay. Finding things. Okay. Next, let me see if you guys are ready. Maria acha o Romeu inteligente. Maria acha o Romeu inteligente.
Maria
Opinião.
thinks
Intelligent.
Romeo is intelligent.
Opinião.
Yeah, so here,
Opinion.
opinion as well. Maria thinks Romeo is intelligent. Very good. Opinion, that'd be OP. Next one, Rose achou as chaves do carro dela.
Rose thinks.
Você achou as chaves do
Que
carro
eu-
dele.
Rose found the keys of the car, of her car.
In a car.
Wait, in a car. Okay, in a car.
So, carro dela, do carro dela is like the keys of
In-
her car, okay?
Yes.
Of her car. Because dela, it is a possessive pronoun which tells us who is the owner of this car. Dela, o carro
Then,
dela.
Yeah.
Carro dela.
Yeah,
É o carro.
o carro dela, her car. So Rose found the keys of her car.
of a car. Maybe in a
Yeah.
car.
So here, object, finding object.
In punctual.
But let me show you how things change. Okay, things change depending on the context. Here, let me just put this here. You guys will see the magic happening.
Okay, magician.
Yeah. Here, Rose achou as chaves bem bonitas. See?
Rose think. Rose think that it is
Beautiful.
beautiful.
So see
Wow.
how it becomes
Then,
opinion now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Imagine those keys are
Interesting.
made of gold. They are gold. Okay, so they are beautiful, right? They may be beautiful. They are made of gold. Rose achou as chaves bem bonitas. Rose achou as chaves bem pequenas. So now very small. She thinks the keys are very small. And now we can see how the same verb can be opinion and also finding things, right? Next, Marcos achou o celular.
Marcos found
Find
this
his phone.
the
His phone.
cellular phone.
His phone. Or the phone.
So here, what is it? Opinion. What do you guys think? Achou.
Find. The contract.
Finding something.
Yeah, finding
É
something.
contar.
Yeah,
encontrar.
encontrar.
É contra.
Encontrar. So Marcos achou o celular. O celular estava perdido, né? O celular estava perdido, was lost, and Marcos found it. But again, the magic happening here. Achou o celular. See? Marcos achou o celular bonito.
Marcos.
Marcos think the
Thinks.
phone is fine. It's beautiful.
Yeah, so here Marcos is like at the shopping center and he thinks the cell phone is very beautiful. So Marcos achou o celular bonito. Marcos achou o celular caro. Ok, caro. Expensive. So Marcos achou o celular caro. And so here, depending on the context, you can see how things can change. So it is not opinion anymore, it is encontrar. Eu não acho esse filme bom. Eu não acho esse filme bom.
I don't find the film good, interesting.
Yeah,
I
so
don't think this film is good.
good, exactly. So here we can tell it is opinion,
Opinion.
right? Opinion. Yeah. But imagine now it is a very old movie and you want to find it online and you can't because it is very hard to find. Eu não acho esse filme em lugar nenhum.
Yeah.
So I can't find this film, this movie
Film in the
anywhere.
place.
So
Mm.
Em lugar nenhum.
Anywhere. Lugar nenhum.
Yes.
Anywhere.
Anywhere. So
Mhm.
anywhere or nowhere, depending on the context. Okay. Because anywhere in this phrase, it is like nowhere, right? But you guys don't do double negatives, as we saw in that class. You don't say,
Mhm.
I don't find this movie nowhere. So double negatives are considered wrong in the
Mhm.
English language, so you guys say anywhere.
Mhm.
So in this context, anywhere means nowhere. In Portuguese, nowhere means nenhum lugar, nenhum lugar.
Mhm.
Thi- this thing doesn't happen, for example, when you use nowhere in other contexts, such as positive context. I can go. I can go. Let me just. I can go anywhere. Anywhere with you. So see here, very romantic phrase. Imagine a guy is saying this to his girlfriend. I can go anywhere with you. I can go
Mhm.
anywhere. So here we know it is nowhere, right? It is anywhere, any place. In Portuguese, this phrase becomes eu posso ir
Also, here.
pra qualquer lugar.
Mhm.
See? So when anywhere means any place, it becomes qualquer lugar. When anywhere it is no place,
Mhm.
nenhum lugar. Okay, nenhum lugar ou lugar nenhum.
Mhm. Okay.
Alright? Just quick
Okay.
observation to you guys.
Okay.
Uh, question? No
Okay.
questions?
Quaker. Professor, pronounce this anyway again. Quaker.
Here, you pronounce the this first U, but you don't
Mm-hmm.
pronounce the second. So you say
Care.
qualquer,
Quaker. Okay.
qualquer,
Qual.
quer.
Qualquer.
Yes, exactly.
Care.
Qualquer. Because this
Qual.
letter L in Portuguese has U sound. So imagine there is another U there. So qualquer, qualquer, qualquer. This is how we do this.
Okay.
The pronunciation of this word.
Qualquer.
Qualquer lugar.
Professor,
Uh huh.
I have a question. Like this DE, like D, do, G. At
G.
what point? Mm, mm-hmm. At what point do we have to provide pronounce the G as D and G? Cause do
You.
you understand my question?
Yeah. You want to know when you use each one of these.
No,
Though.
apart from no, it's not. Yeah, I want to know at what point, like when do we use each one of these? Then the pronunciation, like if I want to say or speak slowly, so I used to say fala jigava. So somebody now said it's not jigava, it's de gava something
Devagar.
like he's digava. So is G is being pronounced, not G.
Ah.
Like, do
Like.
you understand?
Yeah. I believe here devagar, devagar, right?
Mm-hmm.
Devagar. It is not devagar, né? Devagar. What I can tell you is this word, devagar,
Is it
devagar.
together? It's together, right?
Yes, they are all
Okay.
together. Devagar means slow,
Mm-hmm.
and the thing is, the right pronunciation it is devagar. Okay,
That's what I'm saying.
devagar, devagar.
Mm-hmm.
Devagar is like regions of Brazil that pronounce in this way. So it is
Mm-hmm.
accents. Some people say devagar, devagar.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it is incorrect because regionalisms. I believe this is the word. Let me see. Let me see if I do it correctly. Regionalismo. Yeah.
Regionalism.
Regionalism. So regionalism changes the pronunciation of some words. So in some parts of Brazil, they might pronounce this devagar, like it was letter I here. But originally, it is devagar. And if someone is telling you, oh, you are wrong, you cannot say devagar, or you cannot say devagar, that other person is wrong, because regionalisms changes the pronunciations of some words. Alright? So,
Okay.
if you want to speak like properly, I recommend you to do devagar. Devagar,
Okay.
it is like common sense, okay? Yeah, it is not regionalism. It is like the whole Portuguese of Brazil should be spoken in this way. But in the
Okay.
countryside, people like to talk in their own way. Devagar, devagar, okay? Devagar. My grandma, for example, she is from Ceará in the northwest, nordeste, and sometimes, not sometimes, she pronounced this word here, poder. Poder means power, and also a verb. I can do this, eu posso fazer isso. Okay, so poder, can, might, power, etc. In Portuguese, we pronounce this poder, poder, poder. Originally, this is the pronunciation. But my grandma, she's from Ceará. They pronounce this puder, puder. Okay. When it is a verb,
Okay,
of
so
course.
poder means power.
When it is a verb, okay, I will show you examples. When it is power, power, so a noun, always it is poder, okay? So, for example, God has the power. So, Deus tem o poder. So, here it is a noun. In all the country, they will pronounce poder because it is power. But when it is a verb, nós, você vai poder fazer isso. Você vai poder fazer isso. Here it is a verb. Okay. Will you be able to do this? So I'm asking about the capacity. If this person will be able to do something. Okay. Você vai poder fazer isso? Here, my grandma from Ceará will pronounce it. Você vai poder fazer isso. Like there were u here. Can we say she's doing it wrong? No, because people from Portugal speak in this way. Poder, okay, poder. And how can you tell like Portuguese people, oh, you are doing it wrong, since the language originally came from their country, right? I cannot say to them, oh, you are doing it wrong. You cannot pronounce it in this way. I would be like arrogant of me to do this, because the language originally comes from Portugal, and if they pronounce it in this way, who am I to tell the otherwise? Yeah, but regionalism, they pronounce it in their country. Here in Brazil, we say poder. All right. Summarizing everything, you may find some people pronouncing words differently depending on the region, and it is okay, because every part of Brazil, they have their own way of speak. Accents are fine. Accents, yeah. Every part of the country has its own accent. All right?
Yeah.
Very good. So, do you guys have any other question?
Complicada.
De nada.
Professor,
Oh, Professor, you have not answered the last one. Did, do, da. At what point do we use do?
Sorry, it's
Do,
too low again.
Like, at what point do we use did, do, da?
G,
You've not
do.
answered that.
This one here?
Yeah.
Okay, so I've been doing my research about this,
Okay.
because they are very very that has lots of variations about this. What I found
Mm-hmm.
out so far is that let me create another slide here. No, that is not good. Let me see. I think I will duplicate this one. Duplicate it. Then I will erase this one. I'll put this one right here. What I found out about it is that G do da. Sorry. G do da. Yeah. So basically, this do and da, they are prepositions, and they are like the junction of G plus, sorry, G plus plus O, and it becomes
Mm.
do. And this one here, G plus
That's hard.
A, and it becomes da.
Yeah.
And this O here in this letter, this O and this A, they are articles. And we usually, yeah, articles. An article comes before nouns, okay? And remember, in
Mm-hmm.
Portuguese, O is for masculine nouns and the A for feminine nouns. And
Mm-hmm.
that is one thing to follow up, okay? Do, you guys are going to use before nouns that are in the masculine, and da before those nouns that are feminine. And G, usually they go before those words that has no gender, okay, and such as cities and stuff. Okay, eu
Okay.
sou de São Paulo, for example. Eu sou de São Paulo. So São Paulo has no gender; it is a city. So São
Mm-hmm.
Paulo, even though we refer to o estado de São Paulo. But in general terms, we can tell, since it is a city, it is not neither feminine or masculine. On the other hand, here, do, for masculine nouns, such as, for example, a person. Let's say Miguel. Esse carro, esse carro é do, so é do Miguel. So I don't say esse carro é de Miguel. Okay, Miguel, it is a person. It is a man, also a noun, masculine noun. So I will say do Miguel. Esse carro é do Miguel. The same way, da for feminine nouns, okay? Esse vestido é da Maria, okay? É da Maria. So far, this is what I found out, okay? Feminine nouns, you use da, and masculine nouns, do. When the word has no gender, usually you go with G, okay? G. I,
So, Professor, this this vestido, so this vestido now, since Maria is feminine, will it still be vestido or vestida?
your voice is not so laudable. Can,
Yeah, I'm saying, can you hear me now?
yes.
Yeah, I'm saying esse vestido
Uh huh.
é da Maria. So since Maria is feminino, is it still going to be vestido or vestida?
No, no, vestido. It is an object. Vestido is not a.
Mm-hmm.
If we're vestido, it is a dress. Okay, esse vestido. This dress
Okay.
is Maria's. Okay, belongs to Maria. Vestido, it is a noun. And one thing you need to use to identify what is a noun, they have articles before it, or these pronouns. This here, it is a pronoun. Esse, essa, estes, estas, aqueles e aquelas. They
Esse,
refer
the,
to, yeah, they refer to nouns, okay, objects. Let me change this color. This is hurting my eyes. Sorry. I will, here, better. So
okay.
esse, essa, esses e essas, they are pronouns. It's like these and that, whatever. Okay. The thing is, we use these pronouns to refer to nouns, okay? That is why you say pronouns, pronouns. So they are followed by nouns. Esse vestido, so this dress. Esse carro, this car. This tree, essa árvore, okay? Just do the, like, how do you say, I forgot the words now. When you combine two words together, what is the words again? A concordância, concordância, let me see how you guys say concordância in English.
Concord, I think.
Con-
Word agreement.
Concor
Concord.
concordância, concordância verbal. Google Translate is not doing so good. But when you match two words together, for example, I'm using this pronoun, esse. This pronoun, esse, refers to masculine words, right? So vestido,
Concord. It's Concord.
yeah, so vestido, masculine, you say esse vestido. If the noun, it is a feminine word, such as tree, okay? Tree, in Portuguese, we say árvore, árvore. So I cannot say esse árvore, esse árvore. No, árvore, feminine, so I will use a feminine
Essa.
pronoun. Essa árvore.
Yeah.
Okay, just remember to do
Árvore.
this, those, yeah. Alright, so far so
Yeah.
good? So far so good?
Obrigada.
Certo. And this here, guys, justificando, we gave our opinion, we shared our opinions, and we need to justify it, why we believe that is. So, here I brought you an example. Eu gosto de comer legumes. I like eating vegetables. But why? Okay, por quê? And then you can use these words here, these expressions, to justify your answer. Por quê? Por isso. Por causa de. The first three ones, they mean because, okay? Because. These three ones means because. When you are justifying your answer, of course. Eu gosto de comer legumes porque... Nananana. Eu gosto de comer legumes, por isso... Nananana. Eu gosto de comer legumes por causa de... Nananana. Já que means since, when you are explaining something as well. I decided to eat vegetables since it is good for the health. Yeah, so here it is also explanation. When you guys use since in this context, in Portuguese becomes já que, okay? Já que. I'm telling you this because you guys also use since in other contexts. For example, I've been doing this since 1964. Here it is not já que. Here it is desde. Okay, desde. I'm also going to write this down. Desde 1964. Ok? Eu faço exercícios. So perhaps this is our grandpa saying this. Exercícios desde 1964. I'm doing exercises since 1964. Okay, so this person, it is very old, but this person has good habits. I do exercises since 1964. Eu faço exercício desde. So here, desde means since. When you use since to justify something, já que, ok? Já que. Eu gosto de comer legumes. I like eating vegetables. I like eating vegetables. But this answer is very basic and simple. Alright? You guys need to learn to express yourselves better with more details. So how can we do this? We can start by justifying our answer. So, eu gosto de comer legumes. Por quê? Porque é bom pro coração. É bom pro coração. Is good for the heart. Ok. Eu gosto de comer legumes porque é saudável. Eu gosto de comer legumes porque faz bem pra saúde. Faz bem pra saúde. Legumes, faz bem is like it is good. Okay, it is good for the health. Let me write this down. Faz bem pra saúde. Look at this one here. Legumes têm gosto ruim. Notice here, guys, this is not a verb, even though it is the same word, but they don't have the same meaning. Eu gosto. Yeah. Eu gosto means I like. Here, gosto as a noun, even the pronunciation changes. See? Eu gosto, open sound. Eu gosto. Here, gosto ruim. Gosto means like taste. Yeah, so legumes têm gosto ruim. They taste bad. Mas eu como porque é bom pra saúde. But I eat them because they are good for the health. Okay? So even though I find the vegetables really bad, I still eat them because it is good for my health. This is good for my health. Okay, guys, so let's learn how to justify our answers. I think you guys are doing pretty well, actually. Let's see some exercises. Okay, who wants to go first? I think Ayobami is sleeping.
No. No.
So do you want to go first?
Okay.
I'm going to ask you the first question. Você gosta de café?
No.
No?
No.
Why?
Was bitter.
É amargo? Não. So você gosta de café?
Ok.
Não. Por quê?
Não. Eu não gosto.
Porque é muito
Amargo.
amargo.
Eu não gosto.
Para mim.
Porque
Ok.
eu acho. So you can say eu acho muito amargo. Okay?
Okay.
Instead of saying para mim, okay, para mim, you say eu acho muito amargo.
Ok. Não gosto porque
But Professor, it's not more you think now, it's generally bitter.
It's not bitter to them. It's not bitter to Brazilians.
Is that
Sorry?
all I'm saying that it's
Professor?
not more an opinion, it's a general and a confirmed statement that is bitter.
Yeah, so usually you can add sugar, but it still tastes a little bitter, right? But
Yes.
but some
Yeah.
people might not think the same thing, They may
Oh.
think,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I add sugar and now it is good. I put a little of
Nigeria, we
milk
don't do coffee.
in it, milk in it, and it becomes good.
Sure.
Eu não gosto
Professor?
porque eu acho muito amarga. One interesting thing, some people may find the otherwise. Okay, I like it because it is bitter. Okay, it is bitter. I like the bitter taste. Okay, eu gosto porque é amargo. Question?
Yeah, question. The café, is it really like I feel like to Brazilian is not bitter. Because in my lab, there are some they say, oh, like muito bem. Just the odor alone, like the aroma, the flavor, the sabor. And by the time I taste it, I'm like,
They actually like it.
But in Nigeria, we don't really take it. Prefer
Professor, I feel like
Kasha.
it's not bitter to Brazilians.
Yes.
They don't feel it's bitter.
Yes.
Maybe they don't feel the bitter taste, or because they are used to
Oh,
it.
because
They've
it
been
is,
taking it around.
they put too much sugar in it.
No, no, no. Me, my love it.
You
They
expect of sugar.
they don't put
Some they
sugar.
don't
They
use
don't put
sugar.
sugar.
Without sugar.
They don't put sugar.
And they
Oh.
don't use milk.
They don't put milk. They don't put sugar. So that
Yes. Ah, you
So,
can't take.
is this your
We prefer.
country? You're talking about the,
Oh, we prefer
beverage.
chocolate or matcha. Those two.
Yeah, I prefer
But
Mr.
coffee,
I
we
prefer
don't take that
Mr.
like that.
No.
We had milk, we had sugar, we had everything to make it sweet.
I understand. Very good. So you know this, those kind of things you guys need to learn to say it in Portuguese.
Okay.
The way you express yourselves in English. Okay. E no meu país as pessoas não gostam
Meu
de
país.
adicionar açúcar. Ok? Elas ou no meu país elas gostam de colocar açúcar, leite, elas põem leite e açúcar em tudo que elas tomam, certo? Ou você pode dizer o contrário, elas não gostam de leite nem de açúcar. O ponto é, né? The thing is, this is the exact way that you guys need to, to learn how to express yourselves in Portuguese. You guys are getting there on point. Eu gosto de café porque me mantém acordado. So here we have another opinion. Jorge, eu gosto de café porque me mantém acordado. Here we are talking about the effects. Some people like having coffee because it keeps them awake. Algumas pessoas gostam de tomar café porque as mantém acordado. Eu gosto porque me mantém acordado. Sim, acordado. Acordado, awake.
Without sugar.
Yeah, eu gosto porque mantém acordado. Eu gosto do meu café bem amargo. Bem
Bom,
amargo.
professor, e vamos dizer, eu gosto porque me acorda tarde, like sleep late.
Eu gosto porque me mantém
I like to
acordado até tarde. It keeps me awake
Yeah.
really late. Is
Yes.
this? Então, eu gosto do meu café bem amargo, me mantém acordado até tarde. Até tarde da noite. Tarde.
So late, yeah.
Tarde da noite. Sim. Isso aí. Correto. Sem açúcar. Eu gosto do meu café bem amargo. Sem açúcar. Ok? Sem açúcar. Sem açúcar. Sim. Por quê? So here we saw some justifications. Okay? I don't like it. It is too bitter. I like it because it keeps me awake till really late at night. I like my coffee very bitter with no sugar in it. Very good. Who wants to answer this one? The next one. Você gosta de praia? Você gosta de praia?
Eu gosto de praia porque eu
Eu
conhecer
conheço.
conhecer
Conhecer assim?
conhecer muitas pessoas
Muitas pessoas. Muitas pessoas. Certo?
Stop.
So here it is good. You can say eu gosto de conhecer.
Eu gosto. Ok.
De conhecer muitas pessoas. Ahn, muitas pessoas novas. Okay. New people. If I were to answer this, se eu fosse responder essa pergunta, você gosta de praia? Eu gosto, ok? Porque eu gosto de ver, de passear ao ar livre. Sim, porque eu gosto de passear. So, ao ar livre. Ao ar livre. Eu gosto de passear ao ar livre. You guys still remember what it means passear? So it's like,
Passear.
yeah, passear, like going out to do something fun, okay? So, eu gosto de passear ao ar livre. I like going for walks outdoors. Ar livre is like fresh air, okay? Outdoors. Ar livre. Ar livre means outdoors. If I say to you, take your dog for a walk outdoors. Em português, leve seu cachorro para passear ao ar livre. Ao ar livre. Ar livre means outdoors. Eu gosto de passear ao ar livre, sentir o vento no rosto, okay, to feel the breeze on the face, pegar bronzeado. Pegar bronzeado, you guys know what it means, bronzeado? Bronzeado comes from the word bronze. Bronze, like, how do you say bronze in English? It's the metal, you know? Bronze.
Like bronze. Like,
yeah, this metal here.
okay.
You know, when the athlete gets the third place, I think it is brass. Brass? Brass? Yeah, medalha de bronze here, medalha de bronze. So bronze, bronzeado comes from this word, bronze. So when you say you want to get bronze, it means you want to get some tan lines, like tan color. Like here, let me show you. Pessoa bronzeada. Here. I hope it doesn't show anything bad. Let me see here. Here, this one. See? So just ignore here. You can see her skin tone, right? So here it is bronzeado. Okay? When you get those skin color due to the sun exposure. So eu gosto de pegar bronzeado. Bronzeado means this. Let me see how Google Translate do this. If you have an English word. Bronzeado. Bronzeado. Tanned. Does this mean anything to you guys? I don't know if Google Translator is doing this correctly, but it gave me this word. Tanned. So you want to get, this skin tone of color. Eu quero pegar bronzeado. Here in Brazil, people really like doing this. They are very white sometimes, and they want to get a little like this skin tone. It is an activity that people do a lot here in Brazil. Okay? Sentir o vento no rosto, pegar bronzeado. Of course, I don't need to do this because I'm already, my skin tone is a little black, so I don't need to be tanned. Alright? If I were like pale, white, maybe.